We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button, tell me you watch this video, helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Bbig Vinco Ventures Inc. and Bbig stock has had 3 days consecutively going to the downside. Now, we talked about some key levels yesterday. It's broken through supports and it's fighting to stay above a support level that I discussed yesterday. And we're going to break it down in today's video and why this is at a pivotal point moving forward for next week. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. We're going to jump right into it here with Bbig stock. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you want to get on early with us every single morning, we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the two stocks I mentioned this morning. CYTO, volume did not really pick up. I ignored it. And SVFD gave us a home run opportunity in a matter of minutes, guys. So here we have the chart. And it nearly went up 25% plus at its highest point. We mentioned it in the pre-market as it was consolidating, pulling downwards. Got that bull indicator a few moments before the bell. Pulled back, no bear indicator popped up. Reversed with strength, and you could just see that full strength there on 42 Vision. And the highest point of 25% plus. If you want to get on early with us every single morning, we strive for opportunities like these every single day, no matter which direction the S&P 500 index or stocks are going. We will continue to look for these home runs. We look forward to having you join us. Check out the link down below in the description and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Bbig having a third day of consecutive downward trend. Now, I've stated in my previous videos that if you're seeing people talk about hold, those are the first ones that sold. And if anyone's ever talking about averaging down on a penny stock, they're usually trying to average cost down closer to the price that it's at because they probably have a higher price than what it's actually worth right now in their total average cost. So it's super important to realize that. I'm just putting it out there because it is very true. Social media hype can actually distort your focus on what's really going on. As you can see here, 42 Vision, full strength since the 10th and 11th. It went from white with red borders here, right? 42 Vision, it allows you to see the dips and the rips with strength. And when weakness starts to shift right back, right? And then on top of that, we have an extra layer of confirmation, which is ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which we already released. And you can now gain access to 42 Vision and ultimate 42 Vision as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicators. You'll gain access to the daily watch list, weekly watch list, a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together and receive the clarity you deserve with the premium indicators to maximize on opportunities through the volatility within the markets, no matter which direction a stock or the markets are going, guys. So you could see it here. It's had a bull indicator very clearly since the 10th, going into the 11th, started to pick up strength on the 12th, and it went all the way towards 580s. 590s, rejected $6. I talked about time after time as this was going up, how important $6 was based off the history of the chart. And it was a very key resistance level that the shorts did not want to allow this to go through. Could it try to get back up there? Possibly. But as you can see here with ultimate 42 Vision, that was a very clean bear indicator here on the 30-minute from the last bull indicator. It negates it. Now it's under a bearish indicator, and it's been lasting for the last several days. Now, we've also been looking at the 4-hour, which we're going to pull up in just a moment. But keep in mind, Bbig is not the only part of the market that's falling. We also have the S&P 500 index falling as well. Since yesterday, it's been under a bear indicator. And on the 5-minute today, our spy bot over at the Discord sent out a bear indicator around 11 a.m., almost 12 p.m., and then right there, you could see that bear indicator popping up, and it just went down all day. And as you could see it pop up here on the screen as well. So those puts literally went up 2 to 3x in just a matter of a few minutes to hours. And that's what we're talking about here with clarity in the charts, because within the volatility, there's going to be opportunities. And let me go ahead and pull up exactly the SPY so you could see it. And I'm going to put here again the same exact picture so you could see it. It sent it right here at around 11:55 a.m. and just pulled downwards. So it's not just BBIG. The overall market is pulling downwards, but BBIG itself is a penny stock. And you need to remember that as an investor, what is going on with it. And let's pull up the 4-hour, because this is where we know if there's going to be a possible reversal or if things continue to look even more bearish. In yesterday's video, if you watched my video yesterday or it's your first time coming across this video and channel, I want to go ahead and share with you guys what I stated, and you're going to see it in the chart. And I stated we're in dark green bars. If this shifts to red, it could go into further weakness. And even though it's white with red borders here on the 30-minute, it could continue to pull it down. If I pull up the 4-hour, here we have it. It's been under a bear indicator since yesterday in the pre-market. That was a big shift from still having some strength to pulling downwards. With those dark green with red borders, they finally shift today into red with red borders. Now the next part of this puzzle is after red comes white with red borders. Once that happens, if the 30-minute and the 4-hour together have white with red borders, there could be a possible reversal, but it's not guaranteed. So I do want every single investor and viewer to be aware of this. This is in extreme weakness right now. It is not finding a bottom, and it's eating away all the strength it got the last several days up to the point of getting rejected near $6 all the way back down to the 3s. It's not even that far from where things started, which was $2.40. That's literally only 60 cents. That's just 20% to the downside from where we're at. So super important to realize that this is moving drastically fast and in a very quick pace. Now, if we pull up the 30-minute again, I'm going to share with you guys the support levels that I talked about yesterday. And the first one I talked about way up here was the 470s. That got broken through. The next one was down here at 380, got broken through. And today's was 330, and it got broken through. If it got broken through, it was going to be important to watch between 330s and 280s how this reacts, okay? But before looking at 280s, we can look at 290 and see what's going on in a much more microscopic level. But right now, from where it's at to 280 is where I would really pay close attention to what's going on within the chart. And if the bulls can try to reappear and bounce this one back up, and also how it's going to be looking on the 4-hour. The key thing I'm going to be looking for is that strong reversal of a possible trend back up, and also negating this bear indicator with a bull indicator and seeing how strong that is, not just on the 4-hour, but also the 30-minute. There's right now no bull indicators coming up, and the key thing I'm going to be watching for is for it to reverse back up and continue a strong reversal with a bull indicator popping up anywhere along the lines of the consolidation and then the push back up. But right now, that's not what we're seeing. We have support levels to be aware of, and if this breaks through 280, we could retest the lows before this run and possibly even break through that in the coming weeks or even days, right? Super important to realize that this was a lot of hype and speculation, and also the fact that Cryptide is the only big catalyst that BBIG stock has going for it right now, and this is a penny stock, guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.